it's like Sandusky. It was at-risk mentally ill kids and stuff because, oh, they're mentally ill. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, of course, children who have any form of disability, if they're physically disabled or mentally disabled, or even adults that have a mental disability, these are prized victims for the paedophile rings because, of course, they make unreliable witnesses. This is a horrible subject, and when I talk to audiences about it, I tell you the room goes quiet, you see people go white. But we have got to understand that the people we're up against in America, we're talking about people in Congress, in UK, we're talking about members of Parliament in Westminster. We have got these high-level paedophiles embedded amongst the decision.
Well, look at all the mail pages being pilfered by the Congress here. It's constant.
Yeah. But what I'm going to say is, for us at least, the Jimmy Savile has been such a huge shock that we've now finally got journalists and media people starting to say, hey, what is really going on? And I can tell you, I've had 2 calls today asking me for information on material that we printed many months ago. Finally now people are saying what these guys have been talking about is real. Yeah. So I've said 30,000 children disappearing in UK in a year. The figure for America, I believe, is nearer 300,000.
Yeah, it is.
Listeners to your program can do their own research and ask on a state-by-state basis. We're not talking about 1 or 2 children. This is massive child stealing and trafficking. Now, in Britain, part of the UN agenda is called Every Child Matters. Now, of course, when you see this on a document, most people, because they're good people, they're not suspicious, they're just nice, ordinary family folk, they think that any document that says every child matters is to look after the children. But the underlying UN agenda is that every child is either there to be brainwashed into their new one world government, or those children are there as playthings for these psychopaths that are trying to put this system together. And if we talk about how we combat what's going on, I've found you can stand on the stage, you can talk about the New World Order, you can talk about fraud and corruption and taxes and food and the police, and some